We're doing Kirby Air Ride time trials tonight, and let's go ahead and jump into it. So first, what I think is the best way to do this is just to go through every level's time trial, time attack mode, and just try to get a good time. And then once we do that, then we can try to unlock the achievements for some of the more specialized vehicles. So let's just go ahead and start with Fantasy Meadows, the first level. Retro achievements actually is connected this time, which is good. Okay, so this first level, this beginner level, is pretty much just an oval. Let's see. I'm using this star. It's interesting. You can't move while you drive. Like, you can't lean left or right. You have to hold A to completely stop to drive. The good thing is about this, though, is that it's a very, very fast vehicle. Let's see if it pays off here. We're at the very last stretch. Oh, wait, no, never mind. There's one more lap. Never mind. Hey, hi there, Jordy. Welcome in. Yep, that's right. It's just me tonight. Nick is on his way back from Japan. And then Liz is also on a trip, I think. Mitchell could be joining us, but he's just goofy. He's a goofy guy. No, actually, I think he's busy too. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, the goal was 1 minute and 12 seconds, so that was pretty good, I guess. Let's see. So in Air Ride, complete a time attack on Fantasy Meadows with the bulk star. Bulk star. I don't think I have the bulk star. Dang. Okay. But yeah, Jordy, I hope you're doing A-okay. I think we're actually. I'll be seeing you soon, I think. Let's see, what is the next one? Celestial Valley with the wing star. Okay, time of 2:58 or less. Yeah, we'll do this. I could probably adjust the volume. I'll do that after this race. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a good night. It's funny. Well, I don't know if this is funny necessarily, but you know how on your battery of your phone keeps track of your battery health? I got a newer phone earlier this year because my previous phone, the battery was basically failing. It wasn't charging. Like, it wouldn't stay charged for like a whole day. I used it too much. Oops, sorry. Anyway, so I had to get a new phone, and I can already feel like the second day, that second day, it's starting to not stay fully charged anymore. I guess I just use my phone too much or something. Curious if that's the case for you guys too. Apple, I don't know what Apple does with their system updates, their OS updates. Those always seem like they just drag down the battery. Yeah, battery decay is too real. I do like how both Valve and Nintendo recognize this. I think the newest Steam Deck update lets you make it so that the system doesn't charge past 80% or something like that, which is pretty cool. And then Nintendo's doing the same thing, but it's like 90% on the Switch 2. It's honestly something that should just be on the normal Switch as well. That's kind of a important function. George says she's had her Android for 7 years now, and it's running pretty good. Nice. Yeah, 7 years is a long time for a phone. I think Mitchell, I think, still has the iPhone X. What year did the X come out? That was quite a while ago, I think. Because I believe they're on iPhone 14 now, so he's probably had it for like 6 years. Yeah, I mean, that's a good amount of time. It's interesting that people are upgrading their phones less nowadays. It's not really much of a reason to upgrade anymore. The screen has a small chip in the corner, but other than that, you have no complaints. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's funny. I've never, knock on wood here, I've never had any like screen damage or anything on any of my phones. Okay, cool. We got an achievement. You guys can't see the achievement text, but we did get an achievement there. Wait, was I 1 second off? I was 1 second off, wasn't I? Time attack on Celestial Valley with the Wing Star with a time of 2:58 or... Oh, come on. I got 2:59. But yeah, Jordy, you're right. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. Well, let's go ahead and do this again. I'm not sure how I can improve on this, but I'm sure I'll find a way. Yeah, Jordy, I'm curious to know what model of Android you have that's lasted that long. Do you know what like brand it is at the very least? Like, is it Samsung or one of those? It's a Note 10. Okay, all right. I know that Google has their own line of phones, right? It didn't. Do they still do that? Like the Google Pixel was one, I think. Obviously, it's all just Android, but. Okay, I need to grind on that faster. That vine right there gives me a huge burst of speed. Hey guys, Kirby is racing. Look at this. Oh, I unlocked something right there. But yeah, I think what killed my old phone was that I had the MagSafe charger, you know, like the magnetic charger. And every day, whenever I was charging, I could feel that like it was getting like really hot. I think that contributed to it not lasting long. Hey, hi there, Panda. Welcome in. You have a ride for some Kirby Air Ride time trials. Right now, I have the goal kind of above my character's head. I'm trying to get under 258 using the Wing Star. And the Wing Star is actually a pretty good one, too. Okay. Let's grind on... Okay. Yeah, the rails here are super fast. I need this. Look at this. Look at Kirby go, guys. And then boost on the thing. Come on. Oh, that was not good right there. It's funny, I did a practice thing earlier today, with the, this is gonna be super close. 57, 58, 59. Oh, dang, 59 again. That Star Rider is broken. Like, what do you mean broken? Isn't it's like it's OP, or like Kirby shouldn't be driving it because it's like busted? We gotta get it. Both. Okay, yeah, that's valid. I'll do it one more time. I know that you guys don't want to see me do this over and over and over again, but I gotta get it under 258. I can't throw in the towel just yet. It was the boosts at the very end of the third lap killed me. Yeah, Panda, as I said, I hope you're doing a-okay. I'm curious. Hey there, hi there, Fire Cloth. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, we got to do this map right, exactly. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a great night, and I'm curious to know, are you all Kirby Air Ride fans? Do you guys love yourself some Kirby? 'Cause I sure do. Look at that go. That glide is beautiful right there. Not a fan of the weird eggs with like the eyes popping out. Kind of weird. Kirby is chill. Kirby's a chill dude. Okay, that was a minute. I really need like 59 seconds on each lap in order to get this. No egg hate. I'll try to keep the egg hate to a minimum. Panda says that knew the game existence, but just didn't have a game. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, a lot of people missed out on this one. I'm hoping that they add it to like Nintendo Switch Online on the Switch 2 or something. I mean, we're getting a sequel. Maybe the sequel just have the levels remade. There's the egg on the left there. I wonder if that's supposed to be Dynablade? Dynablade is a giant bird. Okay, if I go straight down... Oh, I lost a lot of momentum there. I was like a second behind. Ooh. Well, what's most important is that we're learning. Anyway, it's funny, Tony, I mentioned there was like a camera that I have, a webcam. It's like the OBS bought webcam. It's a really fancy webcam. And you guys talking about webcams in the Discord a few days ago reminded me that I had that. I literally just had it like in the closet. And so I pulled it out, and man, that webcam looks really nice. That's a really good webcam. Works very well in low lit areas. Okay, here we go. Let's do a smooth glide right on there. Okay, that was our worst attempt yet. It's a cool camera. Panda says, hope doing good. Yes, I am. While playing some awesome air ride. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go ahead. We'll return back to Celestial Valley in a moment. I am curious though about the next level. Complete time trial on Sky Sands with the wheelie scooter with a time of 2:37 or less. I actually do not have the wheelie scooter. I need to unlock it. How do I unlock the wheelie scooter? Let me take a look here. Where is it? Wheelie scooter, where are you? There it is. In Air Ride, start a final lap of a race in 4th place and win to unlock wheelie scooter. Oh, we could probably do that. Start the final lap of a race in 4th place and win. Sure, yeah, I can definitely do that. Let me do that. Got it, Tony. Yeah, make sure gotta get that work in, you know. Don't want to lose your job or anything. So, I totally understand. Let's see here. We'll just do Fantasy Meadows, I guess, and Swerve Star. Actually, let's give everybody the worst vehicle. I think the Wagon Star is pretty bad. Okay. So I need to be in last place, it sounds like. At the start of the next lap, or there's 3 laps. There's 3 laps here. Okay. Oh, you're drawing, Jordy. Okay, cool. If you just want to lurk, that's fair. I am curious to know what you are drawing though. CPUs are right behind me. Guys, they're right behind me, aren't they? Okay, I'm gonna stand still for a moment. Let everybody pass me. Okay, I'm now in fourth. Okay. I have entered the final lap in fourth place. I just gotta beat all three of these guys. A whip. Ooh, working on some Tony drawings, eh? I'm excited to see that. Okay, we got it. We got first place. Yep, there it is. We unlocked an achievement, making a sharp turn of the standings. Yeah, the achievement badge just jumped up to the top of the list. That's funny. Funny to see that. If I scroll up, it's right there now, the very top. Okay, so yeah, now we can do this wheelie scooter thing. Free run, time attack, sky sands with the wheelie scooter. Wheelie scooter is legitimately like my favorite air ride machine, my favorite star, whatever you want to. I don't know what these are called, but vehicle. It's my favorite vehicle in the game. It runs on the ground, which is unusual, but it can jump super high. I think most people consider it to be like A tier, S tier. In general, I know that the Shadow Star is also very highly rated. Hey, hi there, Mitchell. Welcome in. Yep, we are playing the wheelie scooter right now. I think there's a checklist item for clearing all this coral in the main race. Mitchell's here, guys. Use Mitchell emotes. The 4 people that can use Mitchell emotes, do it now. Okay, we're locked in. Oh, dang. There we go. Jordy got all of the Mitchell emotes. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna go through the secret route. Guys, will I make it? Will I get the time? And also, Tony has also pulled in with the Mitchell emotes. Love to see it. I should have hit that boost right there. Oh no, I got swerved around. I keep forgetting that these are 3 laps. I think in the main game mode it's 2 laps, right? Yeah, I might be getting it mixed up with Mario Kart Tour. I play Mario Kart Tour daily, and every race in that game is 2 laps. Which also says 2 in the regular. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Ooh, that was a good boost. If I can... Oh, whoa, I just got an achievement there. Like I said, the achievements are kind of like obscured. It's because oh, that's a giant wind guy. It's because it's like in the black section on the left, in the borders, on the sides, and it's kind of a waste of space to show that on screen. Cool. That was 237, right? I did get the achievement for that. It takes a moment for it to... Yeah, I did. There it is. It's up there. There it is. Okay, alright, let's see what's next. Oh, wait, no, that's not a time trial. It's not a time trial achievement. Here we go. Frozen Hillside with the Slick Star and an air ride, complete time attack on Frozen Hillside with the Slick Star with a time of 3 minutes or less. Okay. Slippery handling on the slick course. I'll take it. I'll take it. Ooh, this is a very slick boy. Need to make sure to boost around every corner. Oh. I'm assuming that going through the bottom route down there is the fastest way, or not? Well, no, the top route would be faster. I don't know what I'm saying. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Okay, it's very easy to stall during this last portion. Kirby is so small on the screen in single player. He's just a small guy. He's just a little guy. He's just a teeny tiny little fella. He's a super tough pink puff. Fire. I really don't know what these copy abilities are supposed to do in time trials. Like, I don't. The sword is helpful because the sword, if you knock out any of the enemies, you will get a slight boost in speed. The other characters, not so much. Like the bomb, why would you need the bomb? Here we go. Yeah, we're getting through the ice. Yeah. You can use the fire in the cave, but I can also use the sword in the cave, you see? It all just, it's kind of strange. Okay, right there. Yeah, this is the part I'm talking about where you can stall. Gotta work it very carefully. Just kind of ease left and right through that. Cool, that was good. That was a good boost at the end. Getting some good speed. I'm not sure about under 3 minutes though. We have less than 50 seconds to make it to the end. I love how there's just like a floating well during that part, just for some inexplicable reason, for just no reason at all, I guess. Oh, there's my sword buddy. Okay, yeah, fire actually was helpful during that part. Okay, I'm locked in. Realistic Fatty Well. They need to bring back Fatty Well. Actually, was Fatty Well kind of like referenced in Kirby's Forgotten Land? Oh, whoa, okay, we got it. Cool, okay, the achievement list should update too if I scroll up to the top. Yeah, it has to like update every like 30 seconds or something. There we go. There it is. We got two achievements for that one, actually. What was that achievement? We unlocked the formula star, did we? I don't think we did. I got the exact timer. Yeah, 3 minutes exactly. That's kind of insane. That's wild. That, but yeah, I did get it. Okay, well, what is the next achievement? This is magma, right? In Air Ride, complete time attack on magma flows with the Turbo Star. A time of 3 minutes and 10 seconds or less. The Turbo Star. Do I have the Turbo Star? I do not have the Turbo Star. Okay. Well, I'll just, since I don't have it yet, I'll just run through it with the Willy scooter. I think technically the Shadow Star is the better option for this map, but I also don't have the Shadow Star. The unlock requirement for the Shadow Star is like very strange. I was just reading it earlier. I need to pull that back up. You go pretty fast with Wing Kirby. Nope. But anyway, I saw this today and I thought this was kind of interesting. Oh, just didn't make that. Apparently, they say that sitting a lot, like just sitting down, for extended pyramids, not pyramids, oh my goodness, redo, sitting down for extended periods of time in a single day, is like way worse for you than what we originally thought. Like apparently it can lead to like really bad like cognitive decline. So they say that even like exercising and stuff doesn't really help with that. So if you guys, I'm screwed. Yeah, exactly, Tony. Uh-oh. See, is the right path the best? Well, the thing that I thought of whenever reading that news article was, wow, that's kind of unfair against the people who can't walk. Like it's kind of, you know, the people in wheelchairs. It's kind of not good for them. Anyway, we are doing all right. We are blasting through this level. Yeah, we need a patch for that, guys. If we can get a patch working on that by the end of the weekend, that'd be great. I did deliberately choose to go on all of the routes, so I think there may be a check mark for that. Had to balance those somehow. Anytime I think about just like wheelchairs and stuff now, I think of that Dragon Drive game that's coming to the Switch 2, and I think, man, they should really delay that because that doesn't look good. Okay, we got some check marks for that. I am curious, the Turbo Star. How do we unlock the Turbo Star? In Air Ride, use all of the volcanic rails in magma flows and win the race. I literally did that like just now, but it was in time attack mode. Okay, all right. Let's give them some okay machines. Yeah. All bulk star. Hey, I want it to be somewhat interesting. Also, this needs to be 3 laps or else I can't get all 3 things. I mean, we could do all bulk star if we really wanted to. I don't have bulk star, so we can't. Oops. Playing this game, you know, it's funny, growing up, unlocking all the check marks over time, all the check boxes, just naturally playing it. It is a very interesting way to go back to this and just like focus on those those check marks, you know, like getting all the challenges. It's a very different. It makes the game feel like a different experience. You're deliberately going after certain challenges. I always try to make it that jump, but I can't. These CPUs are doing pretty dang good. I unlocked something. Oops. Yeah, those guys are far ahead. We're gonna have to make a recovery somehow. Get him, Kirby, get him. Oh, I wanted the flight. I wanted flight. And this guy's kicking my butt. Okay, I took the left path. Last time I'm bouncing around. Stop. Kirby, stop. I'm gonna take the right path. So next time I need to take the middle path, I believe. Oh, missed it again. I think I may have gotten the person in first place on that one. Final lap. I gotta beat this computer player. His computer player is doing really well. Oh, I passed him. This is something I kind of wanted to wait until Nick was back to talk about this, but I'll go ahead and talk about it now. So last week, I think it was last week. It's been a crazy week. Both Polygon and the website Giant Bomb both had massive layoffs, which just really sucks. Especially since, like, what game websites are even still around at this point? Like, what? Kotaku and, like, IGN? Is GameStop still around? I don't think GameStop is a thing still, is it? Uh-oh, I need to lock in. No! Okay, we're gonna give everybody Wagon Star for the next one. Yeah, so it's crazy because those websites, they are very important websites, I would say, in gaming, just in general. Bulks, yeah, okay, or the Bulk Star, that also works. You know, Polygon, the whole point of Polygon originally was we want to make a game journalism website that is not like the other websites. That's unique. Takes a different spin on things. Ultimately, they didn't really do too much of that, but regardless, we did get some pretty good talent out of it, like most notably Brian David Gilbert. Pretty important fellow. And then on the Giant Bomb side, I don't think people realize this. Giant Bomb basically created streaming games. Like, they were kind of the forefront of playing video games on the internet. People know, you know, Quick Look, like, we're gonna do a quick look at this new game. That's from Giant Bomb. It's a very, you know, like, it's just, it's sad to see these important websites, which I'm getting to the actual good news in just a moment. It's sad to see, you know, those websites, you know, kind of crumble due to business people who don't understand what they have. But in Giant Bomb's case, they were actually able to purchase the website and go independent. Everybody who, like, the 5 people who were actually running the website now own it, which is pretty awesome. I wonder though, that had to have been expensive. I mean, just running a website of people. Employing 5 people in a state and making them and paying them wages is very and that's hard to do. Panda is asking, what is that air ride? This is the Willy Scooter. The Willy Scooter is a cute little green bike that has a really good jump maneuver like that right there. Yeah, I'm not sure if they're called air rides or air riders or warp stars. I don't know what they are. I just call them vehicles. Okay, player 2 is like right behind me. I tried to switch the camera around, but I went on the rail. Okay, I believe we hit all the rails. There is a checklist challenge for getting all the booster pads in the level, which is actually kind of challenging. You need to do several laps to get that one. Boom, there it is. Hopefully I got all of the rails. Yeah, I got it. Achievement unlocked. Okay, now we can go back into free run, time attack. In this case, a wheel warp. Yeah, a wheel warp. That's a pretty good name for it. Okay, the achievement should jump up to the top of the list in like 30 seconds, I think. Okay, magma flows on the Turbo Star in 3 minutes and 10 seconds or less. So I think this one turns really well or something. Is that what it is? I don't remember what's unique about this star. I never play as this one. Oops. Doesn't seem as good as the Willy Scooter. Okay, like I said, I think the rightmost rail is actually the best one. A good boost for corners. Okay, it's a boost focused ride. Thank you, Mitchell, for the tip. Getting some classified information from the hotline in the chat. Woo! I got a double right there. Oh, and we've gone full Willy. Not sure if the Willy appears in this level at all. So guys, I went to the dentist this week. You know, gotta do my... Is it bi-yearly if you go to something twice a year? Yeah, that's bi-yearly, right? Oh, Panda's saying they're playing Need for Speed Most Wanted. Nice. Which system is that on again? That's like the same era as Kirby Air Ride, right? Like GameCube, PS2 rather, and Xbox, right? Oh, it's on the Xbox 360. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I really haven't focused on the Need for Speed games. I need to sit down and play one. Jordy remembers playing Need for Speed on the PS2. I think we did rent the GameCube, one of the GameCube Need for Speed games at Blockbuster, but I didn't really like understand it. or something. I don't remember. I was a kid, you know. There were a lot of games I didn't understand as a kid. Anyway, so I went to the dentist this week, and guys, I gotta go back. They found some cavities, and apparently I cracked a tooth too. Apparently, just like a little tiny crack. That was not 3 minutes and 10 seconds. That was 3 minutes and 17 seconds. That was bad. I kind of want to go back. I'll go back to that one. That one's tough. That one's tough. Beanstalk Park, the Shadow Star. What do I need to do to get the Shadow Star? I know. I'm a naughty boy, Tony. In Air Ride, defeat 10 enemies using the quick spin to unlock the Shadow Star. 10, in one race, I wonder, or just in general? I mean, I can do that, yeah. Let me go back. I'll do time mode. And I'll go to Beanstalk Park. Yeah, anyway, I gotta go back. Gotta go back to the dentist. Not looking forward to that. It's kind of like, can you guys just do it now? Like, that'd be cool. You guys could just work on that right now, but I always go to like appointments and stuff in the afternoon. So that's probably why they weren't able to immediately work on it, but I'm definitely more of a night owl in general. I'm very much a night owl. I go to bed like way too late. Jordy, you're the same. I figured due to that one time you asked me if I wanted to play VR chat at like 4 o'clock in the morning. Oh, you always ask for afternoon appointments. Yeah, it's definitely the better option. Yeah, I'm just the morning. I guys, am I the only one who just really struggles to get up, like to wake up? It's just like I just really struggle to wake up. As soon as I get going, and you know, I have my glass of chocolate milk, then I'm okay. Mitchell says no, Ella. I think that's the opposite, Mitchell. Jordy says she feels that. Okay, I'm not the only one. That's good to hear. Yeah, I just struggle. I struggle waking up sometimes in the morning. I think it's just the blood. Like I don't have enough blood in like my brain yet. Also, I didn't like spin into any enemies. That was the whole point of me doing this race. Panda says the best way to play the old Need for Speed games like Underground, Most Wanted, Carbon, and Pro Street, one of Panda's favorites, is the PC port of those games. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, I'll have to look into the PC versions. Panda says that they also have trouble waking up because they have nothing else to do. Tony says, "Where's all the blood going in the morning?" Tony, you don't want to know. You don't want to know where it's going. Mitchell says he never actually wakes up. Ooh, that's scary. Why is it red toad if you're blue? You know, that's a good question to ask Mitchell. Mitchell, why did you, I'm gonna restart. Why did you make the character blue? Guys, we gotta wait to see why he did. Because that's something that I've always wondered myself. Okay, I unlocked the Shadow Star. Oh yeah, Blue Toad 64 is the red colored one. Exactly. Hey, hi there, Lane. Everyone knows where blood goes straight to. Oh, Mitchell says my character's blue so that the little red logo stands out. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Guys, Mitchell drew the character. He created it. I didn't ask any questions. He said go wild, and he's done a fantastic job with all the artwork. I think he did a great job. It all goes to the pinkies. It all goes to the pinkies, says Slave. No, my hand, if I lay in the wrong spot, my whole arm will fall asleep, and that scares me every single time. I don't know what it is. I have this fear anytime my arm falls asleep that I'm just gonna be like it's not gonna work again. That my arm is like permanently disabled. Does anybody else get that? Is it just me? Hey, Kinsey's here. Welcome. Yeah, my arm is gone. You 100% feel the same way. That's good. That's good to know I'm not the only one who has this craziness in my head. There we go. We got the Shadow Star. Now we can go to Beanstalk Park. Beanstalk Park on the Shadow Star. In 3 minutes and 4 seconds or less. Yeah, this Shadow Star, this is a good one. Yeah, I hope everybody who is tuning in is doing A-okay. Hope you're all having a good night. I'm curious to know if you guys are playing any games, watching anything at the moment. Kinsey, I'll read your message as soon as I get around this tight corner right here. Kinsey says, once I turned 30, every element became a game of this is either a problem for the next 5 minutes or for the rest of my life. Same, 100%, absolutely. Firecloth says that they are playing Hearthstone Battlegrounds. Nice. That's a deck building game, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Right now I'm playing, is it I can never remember, is it Signalis? The Resident Evil styled game. I'm probably saying that like completely wrong. I think it's like I think the game is made in Germany or something. Very, very German inspired, it feels like. Kinsey says, I'm making myself some photo editing, but putting off for the promise of Sims after. Okay, cool. Always got to get in some Sims. Barcloth says that Hearthstone Battlestones is the auto battler mode. Okay, cool. Three minutes and 4 seconds. This is gonna be I don't know about this. I need to like focus. Get it. To be fair, most people, whenever they're playing time trials in Kirby Air Ride, I don't think they're also reading a chat. Yeah, it'll probably be the next run. I get it, but this is the practice run. Get the wing, yes. The wing is super helpful here just because it controls a lot better. There it is. Yeah, if I had this in the first 2 laps or whatever, that would have been very helpful. Here's all the wings right here. Yeah, we missed it. 4 seconds too late. I need to shave off like 1.5 seconds on every lap. The number of times that I blatantly ran into the wall reading chat is too dang high. Lane, are you talking about in like real life or like in the game? Your character runs into the wall. I hope you're not running into the wall in real life. Why not both? Okay. All right, yeah. Yeah, my first lap was very slow. I think I missed this thing right here, this little carousel. And that's what got me. Let's see if this is any better. I feel like going this way is always the better route, but that could be wrong. Missed that. Not sure about this. Yeah, this is not. That was like 1 second faster than the first time. I should. Do I want to restart or do I just want to kind of practice? I feel like I should practice. For those of you who are watching TV shows and whatnot, I won't spoil it or anything, but I am also watching Nathan Fielder's The Rehearsal, the 2nd season of that right now. I have not watched the newest episode, the episode that just dropped on Sunday. Yeah, that's been awesome on Max, which is being renamed to HBO Max. Yeah, Tony's the Nathan Fielder head, exactly. Yeah, Nathan For You is like legitimately one of my favorite shows ever. Like that show is so funny. I was watching some clips of that on YouTube just a few days ago. Sometimes I'll just put on a random Nathan For You clip just for fun. Oh, you got Jordy into Nathan For You, awesome. Firecloth, yes, they are going back to HBO Max. They just announced that this week that they're returning to that name, which is really funny. Just everybody hated the Max name. I don't know why. I don't know why they did that. If they would have asked just a few people, like, hey, is this a good rebrand? Should we totally throw HBO out the window? I think everybody would have said, no, that's a terrible idea. Don't do that. Hey, Jiffy, welcome in for Kirby Air Ride speed runs. That's exactly right. This is going to be for Summer Games Done Quick. I wish. No, I'm not that good. Okay, let's see. So that was 3-7. Let me try. I'll try one more time on this one. Panda says, they should have just kept it as HBO. Yeah, just straight up HBO would have been a better name than Max. I think everybody was calling it HBO Max. Firecloth, to be fair. The only people who were calling it Max were sickos like me who wanted to call it by its you know, its real name. It mostly because my parents, I didn't want to confuse my parents because they would, you know, try to search for apps. And if I said HBO Max, then they'd start looking for HBO Max. Yeah, yeah. HBO Max is like an upgrade you would get in a roguelike. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, despite what I just said, I refuse to call Twitter anything else other than Twitter. I'm sorry. Sorry, folks, on that one. Which, I mean, speaking of which, I give anybody the side eye if they're still using Twitter. If you're still on Twitter and you're not questioning things, I don't know what to. I have feelings about that to you that I'm projecting on you. So Panda, what happened actually with HBO Max is that apparently the executives hated the name HBO Max. They did not like that name at all. I don't know who came up with the name. But they were like, this is not us. This represents HBO way too much. We're Warner Brothers. There should be more than just HBO on the name. And so they just ended up calling it Max, and yeah, nobody liked that. That was a good lap. I think if I get angrier, I mean, I wasn't really angry, but if I get intense, then my laps get better. Something that I think is kind of funny is that there's not really any like videos online of doing these speed runs, which is kind of funny. Guys, we're creating it right now. Oh, this is slow. This is slow. This is not a good start to this segment. 2024 was like when Thanos blipped everything. It's actually Jiffy. Got wind at the very end. Okay. Ah, that was worse. Yeah, they wrote off so many shows in 2024 on HBO Max, on Max. It's a shame. Okay, what's the next challenge? Time attack, machine passage. In Air Ride, complete time attack on machine passage with the wagon star of a time of 250 or less. Yeah, Warner Brothers is a kind of a scummy company to be honest. They're not their moral high ground. They don't really have a high ground morally, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Their CEO, their head person, starts with a Z. Can't remember his name. Is it Zakloff or something like that? Wagon is the goat. You're a wagon fan, Firecloth. I don't really care much for the wagon. The wagon is kind of a basic one, but I'm doing a race with the Willys scooter first, and then I'll switch over to the wagon. I just want to get a good time before I jump onto the wagon. We got Willy is the best. Are you talking about just the regular Willy or the Willy scooter that I'm on right now? Both, okay. Valid. No, that was a combo hit right there. Wagon fan. Let's see. What is that? I don't know if that upper path is faster. Once again, there's a lot of like segments in this game where it's like the pieces of the track. I really don't know if it's better to go the high route or the low route. I'm gonna assume that this game uses Sonic the Hedgehog logic, and that's the higher route is always the better route. Bana says that they miss Cartoon Network / Boomerang. Yeah, I've heard that like Cartoon Network is basically just like one show nonstop nowadays. Adult Swim starts at like 6 now, which is pretty crazy. I do feel like that is the right choice, as weird as it sounds, because, I mean, let's be honest, no kids are watching, they're not watching Cartoon Network, they're watching, like, garbage on their tablet. That's the bad thing, is that, like, yeah, all these companies basically stop making kid content, kid shows, because they're like, yeah, we can't really compete against endless free videos that they can watch on their phone. Got 2 check marks there. Well, actually, what was the time on that? With the wheelie scooter, I got 2:46. We got to get that same time almost, 2:50 with the wagon star. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not the 90s. We all wish it still was. Guys, can you imagine a world like where we didn't go past the 90s, where like stuff from the 90s just still persisted? Like we still got like new N64 and like PS1 games to this day. That'd be weird. Mobile phones were still just like basically giant bricks. Technology was getting more and more translucent, see-through over time. Oh, there we go. Mitchell says, what are you talking about? We only get 90s properties in movies and TV. We only get 90s properties in movies and TV. I'm trying to comprehend that while I'm racing here. Kinsey says, I'll do some crimes for one of those old Apple desktops with the see-through color casing. Yeah, the iMacs. Those iMacs machines were, I think one of our neighbors had one of those, I think. Which, yeah, it was pretty cool. We need more see-through stuff in 2025. Exactly, yes. I was kind of angry, not angry. I keep saying angry. I'm not. That's not the right word I want to use. I was a bit disappointed whenever Analog announced that one of the Analog Pocket variants was going to be see-through. I had already bought 2 of them. I was not going to buy another one. Already, I was gonna buy, you know, another one, but yeah, guys, would you buy a like see-through version of like a phone? Most phone cases are like made out of like aluminum, no, like metal, I guess, made out of metal. Would you get like a see-through phone? Oh. Did not get the time. I'm angry on the inside, Panda says. That's funny. Firecloth says they would probably get a transparent phone, see-through phone. Tony would. Firecloth says they don't think that Apple would ever do it though. Yeah, probably not. Man, that was like bad. That was like 258 or something, right? I'll do it again. Let me take a drink. See-through tech is peak. I agree. Companies they need to get on this. Everybody here agrees that we need more see-through things. We need to see the gadgets and the gizmos inside our devices. We need the Game Boy Advance aesthetic to come back. Tony says I would wear see-through skin if I could. That would be creepy. That's like some straight up like cyberpunk stuff. There's a video about that? See-through skin? That sounds like a Snatcher thing. I have Snatcher on my on the mind. Fireclaw says just peel it off. Ugh. That's not what you want to do. That's not good, guys. That's not, don't do that. Curtis Connor posted a video about see-through tech. I don't know who that is. I'll have to look that up. Hey, Fireclaw, thank you so much for following. Really appreciate that. Good to know that you're having a good time watching. Okay, Machine Passage is kind of kicking my butt here. Guys, do you have any other YouTubers that you would recommend? I've been I haven't really been watching YouTube much lately. I've been focusing a lot on Twitch. That's what I like to do, is whenever I eat dinner, I usually pull up Twitch and see who's streaming, and usually I'll watch something. Fireclaw says they like to fall asleep to, is that Smiley? Or I don't even know how you would pronounce that. Or Walgug. Roku doesn't support Twitch. 246. 246. That's, wait, that's what we needed, right? 246. That was it, right? Am I 246. Yeah, we got the achievement for that. Nice. Apparently that was the key, guys. Was just dangled keys in front of me, make me talk, and I'll make it through. Let's see here. Next one is Checkered Knights with the Rex Willy. Willy. A complete time attack on Checkered Knights with Rex. A time of 4:15. Oh, it's pronounced Smitty? Okay, Smitty, yeah. Have I watched the Boomerang bumpers when it first aired? I'm gonna have to reach deep into my mind to think about that. I don't know. I believe Boomerang, whenever it first was a channel, I think it was all like Hanna-Barbera stuff, right? And I never really cared much for the old Hanna-Barbera cartoons. Mitchell, you can ask Mitchell. He knows I am not a Hanna-Barbera person. Let me, I'm gonna go back to Fantasy Meadows with the bulk star in 1 minute and 6 seconds. That is a very short amount of time to do 3 laps with this freaking tractor. Oh, this thing sucks. This is bad. Yeah, you see, the thing is with Hanna-Barbera is that Cartoon Network, whenever Cartoon Network was in its early days, that's basically all they played was like non-stop Hanna-Barbera stuff. Scooby-Doo, Rocking Bullwinkle, Yogi Bear, all those cartoons, and like I did not care for those cartoons, to be honest. And so yeah, whenever Boomerang came around, it was like, yeah, I've kind of already watched all of this. Like I don't need to see it again. But you know, I'm sure people were very nostalgic for it. People enjoyed it. What is the secret to this, I wonder? It's all coming back to you. Panda says, I didn't get it at first, but when I watched the bumpers on YouTube, nowadays it's so nostalgic. Kinsey says, did anybody ever watch the Tex Avery cartoons, or did our parents find those VHS tapes in a cave somewhere? Tex Avery. Did Tex Avery do Tom and Jerry stuff? The name sounds familiar, but I'm blanking on it. Like I know that there's like that wacky world of Tex Avery or whatever thing, but I don't know if I ever watched any of those actual cartoons. Firecloth is suggesting that I use airtime and hitting things to win. Okay, I'll try that. This is rough. I don't like this machine. We're on the second lap, and I already like failed the challenge. Mitchell says he didn't make the cartoon named after himself. That's rough. That's rough. Panda says, Boomerang, for me, if I didn't see the cartoon from the old days, and if it was Hanna-Barbera, then I would watch some of those cartoons. So, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, you weren't... And that was the place to watch it. Was Boomerang. Oh, we just unlocked the final level. Nebula Belt. I can finally race on Nebula Belt. That's cool. Let's do this with the Swerve Star. I think, is the Swerve Star the best option for this, or the Formula Star? We'll do the Formula Star. Yeah, that last Warp Star did look like a tank. Firecloth is mentioning how I should just grab a sword and slaughter. Yeah, that did seem like that's the best strategy for that. If I go back to it, which I probably will. Troy says, I want to get glonky and watch some Tom and Jerry now. That's funny. Tex Avery is most famous for his Dancer, Little Red, and the Wolf cartoon. Oh yeah, yeah, that's the one with the wolf that like goes absolutely gooner mode on Little Red Riding Hood, right? is that the one? is that the cartoon, right? Yeah, the wolf whistles a bunch that people use online. Yeah. What's next? The rocket warp? Like, is that? I guess I don't know the question. Are you saying like we should use that one next for the next time trial? Exactly, the awooga and all that stuff. Pam says this reminds me of the kind of sort of bonus Rainbow Road track in F-Zero GX. Oh yeah, that's right. Well, it was actually F-Zero X, right? The N64 game that had it. Guys, I'm kind of scared to replay F-Zero GX whenever it re-releases on Nintendo Switch Online on the Switch 2. That game is so challenging. That's a difficult game. It's a hard one for sure. Let's see. I think I need to do time on this one as well. Guys, what is the best final track on any racing game? Excitebots has a really cool final track. Excite Truck. I mean, it's basically from Excite Truck. Excite Truck. That game is all about just racing, like in just normal levels, like in North America, Europe, all across the world and stuff. And then the final track in that game is just space, which is like really funny to me. It was very surprising unlocking that. Pan is saying the last track that you beat the Staff Ghost in F-Zero GX. Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about now. That one, it doesn't have any guardrails, right? Like there's no, you have like no protection on that track. Jory says Rainbow Road is her pick, the raceway or whatever it's called in Road Trip. Yeah, is that Peach? No, that's not Peach. Peach Raceway is Mario Kart 2. That's also Mario Kart. What's the final level called? I don't remember what that one is. Had all the cogs and stuff. They're talking about the level with the cogs, Jordy. Like it was, you had to like race on a bunch of moving pieces. I found out recently that somebody made a mod for Road Trip that makes it widescreen. Like they released it like late last year. I don't know who's modding Road Trip, like who's working on that, but somebody is apparently. The track was called Tin Something. Tin Ways to Race. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what it's called. Okay, let's try Fantasy Meadows with the Bulk Star again. We will try to take advantage of all of the enemies. Like that sword right there. We can get to him. Really cool. Come on, boost, boost, boost. Okay, never mind. What about this fire? Fire's not good, doesn't seem like. Are you supposed to just chain the swords? I think you're just supposed to chain the swords together. Apparently there's a Clips leader now on Twitch. Clips leader. Clips, like a Clips leaderboard? So that's kind of goofy. There's just a straight up leaderboard for views. I mean, it makes sense. I honestly understand Twitch's obsession with clips and everything recently. They're trying to go after that TikTok money. Give me another sword. Give me another sword. Come on, I need another one. There we go. Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna make it, but I got excited. Actually, hold on. No, I didn't make it. That was shockingly close, though. I just had to get 1 second faster. I can do that. I can get a second faster. The clips leader. I need to restart. The clips leader. Wait, hold on. Does the timer still move whenever you're paused? It does. Why did they make it like that? why did they make it like that? Okay, anyway. So there's a clips leaderboard. I'll have to look that up. That sounds interesting. And yes, Panda Jordy is referring to Road Trip Adventure on the PlayStation 2. A very wacky game, which, guys, if you want to see us play through Road Trip Adventures, we actually did a video series on that last year. And it is up on YouTube. It's a very funny video series. Going over that just bizarro game. Oh, I should have picked up that microphone. Actually, hold on. No, this actually might be good. Get on there, get on there. I was hoping I would get on that dash thing before it runs out. Okay, well, we're not making this. Yep, we're toast, guys. We're toast. Lane, have a good night. Get some rest. I know that you're not feeling super great. And yeah, thank you for joining us. 10 Raceway is what it was called in Road Trip Adventures. Okay. I know that somebody made an achievement set for Road Trip Adventures, which is pretty funny. That's on Retro Achievements. You can unlock achievements. Kind of wish that I would have gotten achievements whenever I played that. Oh, I keep hitting the guy. You can't get rid of the guy that you need. Also, I should be boosting during the countdown. Come on, get up there, get up there. This machine is so bad. You need a really strong start with this guy. I'm not exactly sure like how much I should be boosting with it. I wonder. Oh, what if I tap? Listen to the engine purr. Hey there, Crescent Flame. Welcome. I like kind of get in a rhythm like this. This might be working. I don't know. Okay, we have the sword now. I just gotta hit a bunch of enemies. Cool. Guys, I say cool way too much now. I was talking to, like, every single time my boss needs something, I'll be like, yeah, cool. I feel like I say that after every single thing after I talk to my boss. It's always like, yeah, cool. Oh my goodness, I just went through that wall right there. The word cool isn't gonna have a meaning anymore soon. Okay, this is looking pretty good. This is looking pretty good, guys. Just need to keep this up. Okay, we have a few seconds. Come on, get to the end, get to the end. Oh, dang it. How did I do so good that one time? Yeah, the tank warp star is F tier, absolutely. Crescent Flame says differently, this is a real man's machine. I guess. I don't know. Who knows? Tori says it's because I'm a cool guy. Oh, thank you, Jordy. Okay, I'm gonna let it like get halfway down the bar. Okay, that was 12 seconds. That was 12 seconds. I'm doing some science, guys. That was also 12 seconds. Okay, it took both times. It took me 12 seconds to get to that little grind rail. So I don't know. I don't know, guys. Oh, that part. That's a do-over. Yeah, Crescent Flame. I hope you're doing a-okay tonight, as I am going through the time trials, all the little trials here in Kirby Air Ride's race mode. It's a very pleasant game. Very, very cute, nice game. We all love Kirby. Get the sword. No, come back here, come back here, come back here! Got him. Ooh, that was good. That was a good opening segment of the lap. Guys, I'm feeling pretty good about this one. Feeling pretty good. There we go. Okay. Yeah. It's over. That was where this is what? How was that so bad? How was that bad? That was bad. that was a good. Dang. Okay, well, we tried. Let's go back to Celestial Valley, and I will do the Winged Star. I believe this one we got super close on this one. Let me pull up the achievement. Yeah, it's 258. Crescent Flame says that they're doing good. They just got off work. And hold on, I'm racing. Had to stay till close to restock everything after the power went out for 15-ish hours yesterday. Oh no. That's not good. I don't know where you're working, but if that's like food was stored there, that's not good. So that's bad. That's bad. There's still more to stock in the morning. Oh, jeez. Yeah, years and years ago, I used to stock food, and I totally feel that. It's not fun. Not fun at all. Ooh, this is a good... That's a pretty good lap. Yeah, I think that may have been a new record. That was a world record. No, it was not a world record. Guys, sword is really good. Sword is kind of a must in every single race. Whee! Okay, guys, I'm like super focused. Give me a sec. Give me a moment here. I really want this. Apparently, if you pause, the timer just keeps going, so I can't pause. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why the timer ticks down when paused. I imagine it's to like prevent cheating. They probably like found like edge. They probably found a glitch while testing. And you know, this game did have a very short development period. The history of it's kind of weird. I do wonder if maybe there's like, yeah, just make the counter keep going down during pause, and that's fine. Okay, this seems like this is possible. I just need to get those boost pads. Yeah, I am edging right now. Ooh, if I could have gotten that sword right there. Let's see, it's 258. Ooh, this is looking pretty good. 256, nice. Unlocked, we got it. It's unlocked. Yeah, ghost data isn't saved if you pause in Super Mario 64, you're right. Thank you. I'm bowing right now. Okay, Crescent, you said that a lot of food was thrown out. Ooh. Your generator's somehow broke when the generator was running. Our freezer somehow broke when the generators were running. Ugh. Yikes. That's a shame. Sorry to hear that. Okay, so okay, we could go back. We could try to do the bulk star. We could do Turbo Star at Magma Flows. Did we even try that one? I don't remember doing that one. I think we did. Shadow Star at Beanstalk Park. I don't know if we ever tried that one. We have not done Checkered Nights, which I don't even like Checkered Nights. That level is tough. And then Swerve Star on the Nebula Belt. Oh, that's actually easy. Let me do that one. Easy. In quotations. In quotation marks. Yeah. It's, what does it say? Complete in 30 minutes or less. So basically we gotta get under a minute on each lap. I'll try my best to do that. I always felt like this final level was really disappointing. Just in my own opinion, I feel like it's lacking, you know, like I guess they kind of copied the look of like Final Destination, I guess. I mean, that's kind of what they're going for, like a plain track at the end. But it's just, it's a little too basic. It's not much to it. Okay, that was 58 seconds. We just got to keep that up for every lap. just got to keep doing that, basically. I'm scared I'm going to get the sleep. Move. I don't want sleep. Guys, I don't want to go to sleep. Yeah, I can't believe that it's already Thursday. Thursday. Seems like we're just streaming Mario Party on Monday, like just like 4 days ago. No, seriously, this week has gone by fast. I'm paying attention to all like the weird things. There's like a solar eclipse going on. There's a bunch of little planets. There's this cool like wheel for the finish lap. Yeah, we got this, guys. We got this. As long as none of these copy abilities mess us up, we'll be golden. There's a cube thing. Not even a cube. I mean, I guess that is a cube. Some sort of vectorized object floating around. Wireframe, rather. Crescent Flame says they honestly thought that today was Tuesday at work for a few hours. Yeah, it's I think last week I kept thinking I was one day off every day last week. Like I was like, okay, today's Wednesday. Nope, no, it's Tuesday. Okay, today is Thursday. No, it's Wednesday. All right, it's another achievement unlocked there. The achievement list should update like in 24 seconds. Let's do checkered nights with just a good vehicle, like the Willy Scooter. Willy Scooter's my go-to. Oh yeah, the music here. Classic. You guys can hear the music, right? I think I have it a bit on the quiet side. All right, thank you, Crescent Flame. Okay, so yeah, during the part where you're on the rails, all four rails, you want to hop between the rightmost rail to the left one because that's just faster. that's just the faster route for that part. Okay. Nice. This is kind of the worst ability you can get during the time trial. You have to completely stop to use it. Oh, we just got flung straight over that. This is a cool one to have. I was hoping to open up the secret rat. Oh well. There's two routes you can open up back there. I don't really think that they don't really, not faster, honestly, but it's good. It's good to have them. There we go. That's what I wanted to do with the rails. So are we underwater during that part? This looks like water that we're above right now. But I cannot say for certain if it is, because whenever we go underneath the water, Kirby is breathing in the water, and also it doesn't look like water underneath there. I don't know. Oh, Panda says, I don't know. I don't make the rules. What do you mean, Panda? Yes, you do. Believe in yourself. Oh. That was bad. Ooh. Kind of turned it around with the wheelie ability there. There it is, there it is. Nice. Yeah, it's like it's weird. The underground area has like an outer space kind of look to it, but it's not outer space. The water reminds me of that one Crazy Box mission in Crazy Taxi on the Dreamcast. Are you referring to like how the water doesn't move at all? Like with the one where you gotta like pick up all like the grandmas and stuff. Yeah, yeah, that's funny. Hey, we just unlocked an achievement for collecting 40 checkboxes. The achievement thing should update here. In like 30 seconds it'll update. Let's see. Let's look at the checkboxes. What do we have left? Oh, I missed that, Mitchell. What do you think about the Kirby Right Back at Ya episode titled King DDD's Snow Job? That's an interesting way. That's an interesting title, to say the least. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of machine, or not machine now, a lot of rerun stuff. Yeah, let's do free run next. Let me see if there's any achievements related to the free run. There's one for magma flows. About hitting the walls. Oh, there's one for unlocking the rocket star. Yeah, 4Kids is the one who named that episode. I know what episode Shoe Panther aka Mitchell is referring to, because we had that DVD. that DVD, we own that one. Machine Passage. Okay. It was like we had a weird snow themed DVD of a bunch of Kirby Right Back at Ya episodes, and yeah, one of them was called King DDD's Snow Job, which is an interesting title. The one thing that I remember the most about the Kirby anime, or that DVD, I guess I should say in particular, is that I remember one time while we were eating dinner, that was just on for some reason. That DVD was playing. I guess that was kind of a common thing that we would do while eating dinner, was just have a DVD playing. And I remember my dad being like, "Turn this off. this is annoying. Turn this off." Which, I mean, he's right. He kind of was annoying. Was it a DVD double shot for kids? I think it was like, it had at least 3 episodes, I think. I don't remember the exact details. Yeah, it was crazy how DVDs back then couldn't really contain much data. I don't know how much a DVD, how big DVDs could hold. Typically it was like a gigabyte, I think, for like CDs around that era, so probably a little bit more than that. All right, well, okay, let's finish this mode. Got the rocket star. Is there anything involving the rocket star that we missed? No, apparently the rocket star just really isn't used. Wait, hold on, this is interesting. An air ride, finish a lap of Fantasy Meadows without going below 35 miles per hour. We could try that. The name, a rubber band results in extreme, makes it sound like I need to use the rubber banding. Let's see, in Fantasy Meadows, right? It's also suggesting to use the Formula Star. Speed help strong. Let's do laps. We'll do 3 laps. Panda World is saying, who remembers the 4Kids USA national anthem? I am aware of that from YouTube. It's just a bunch of 4Kids characters singing the U.S. national anthem. It's kind of funny. Crescent Flame is saying, so this achievement became the movie Speed. Ooh. I've never seen Speed, so it seems like a lot of people like that movie. I hear it a lot. People bring it up a lot. Okay, what I'm gonna do is for this next lap, is I'm gonna let the person pass me, and then I'll go super crazy speed. So here you go. You can, dude. You can go. There he is. Okay, I'm gonna let them get ahead. Okay, remember 35. Okay, we didn't even start with 35, right? Maybe we need to do more than 3 laps. Cause I keep going lower than 35. I unlocked something from that. Crescent Flame says, I think I've seen Speed once, but it would have been when I was a kid. Got it. That was race 1 lap about dropping below 20 miles per hour. Well, that's that's not the achievement. See, is there anything else I can do? Speed help on. Gain tempo, normal, course selection on, yeah. Okay, what about this? What if I do 4 laps? Is a rocket star better? I'll do the rocket star. Let's see how this goes. I'm curious to see if the rocket star can even go an entire lap without charging. Yeah, okay, this is not the right star for this. Let me change the vehicle. Panda says, I've never seen Final Destination 2, but everyone remember that one scene that scared the crap out of them. You're talking about like the logs. Seems like the logs rolling at people on the road. Is that what we're talking about? Yeah. 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 It's scary. It's funny.
Hello, it is me, Masahiro Sakurai. Me and my team are adding blood, gore and violence to the next Air Ride Kirby game to appeal more to Western audiences. Wow, thank you, Sakurai, for joining our chat. I
I can't wait to see all that blood and gore and violence in your video game. No, but for real, hey there, Sergeant Spice, welcome in. We're trying to get some time trials and achievements unlocked in Kirby Air Ride. Right now we're doing one involving rubber banding. I think we got to use the formula star, so let's just go ahead and switch to it. And we'll give the player a warp star. President Flame says, in Final Destination, I just remember that if the bus goes slower than 50 miles per hour, it blows up. I take it that's a plot point from the movie, I assume. Yeah, I'm doing good, Sergeant Spice. I hope you are as well. You know, it was good to see you play some more Hollow Knight. Guys, if you're not following Sergeant Spice, you should definitely change that right now. Get on that, guys. Follow Sergeant Spice. Silk Song is going to be announced any day now. Oh, in Speed, not Final Destination. That's the one at the bus. Okay, yeah. But yeah, guys, click on Sergeant Spice's name and give him a follow. He deserves it. I keep boosting at the wrong time. I need to boost earlier. I almost wonder if I need like the Hydra or something to do this. Okay, we're currently on it. Oh, we just lost it. I feel like we have the idea down though. All right, well, let's go ahead and jump into another free run race. Wait, look, guys, look at this. Look at this menu. You have start game, free run, and then other options. I'm gonna click on free run, and I'm gonna click on free run again. There's something funny to me about the fact that you have to click on that multiple times. I don't know why. Okay, here we go. Drifting is required? Okay, that could be my mistake there. So yeah, this is free run mode. We're just gotta get to the end as fast as we can. This may not have been the best star to pick for this, but we'll find out. Sergeant Spice, have you ever played Kirby Air Ride? I'm wondering if I should switch to the Shadow Star. The Shadow Star is probably faster for this level. Whoa. That was fast, that part. There's two different sections where you can enter the water right there. I don't know which way is faster. Oh, we unlocked something. I don't know what we did, but we unlocked something. Jordy is telling me to take a drink of tea. I will do that after this race. Thank you for reminding me. Panda says that the log scene. Oh no, we just fell. What happens? We get placed back on the track. Yeah, the log scene is very memorable from Final Destination. It's funny, I don't even think I've seen a Final Destination movie in full. But that's a very culturally relevant, known scene from a movie. I don't really even know how. It's a famous scene, I guess is a good way to put it. It's not a good lap. I should not have fallen into the pit of despair. Okay. I feel like that bridge should have had like an animation, like it creaks back and forth or something. That's the thing that's most exciting about this new Kirby Air Ride game that's releasing on the Switch 2, is that they're gonna go crazy with it. It's they're gonna have like a full development, you know, period and everything. It's gonna be so good, guys. Final Destination 2 released in 2003. Yeah, I could definitely see why that scene is so popular. That would have been like right at like the .com, excuse me, the like DVD rental boom, you know? People definitely would have been paying attention to that. Nice. Let me look at the achievements again. Oh. There's one for Machine Passage. In Air Ride, finish a lap of Machine Passage in free run, a time of 1 minute and 5 seconds or less to unlock the Rocket Star. We already did that, didn't we? Did we not already do that? Ding 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 ding. Do do. Let me take a drink now. Guys, give me a sec. I always keep my drink down on the floor because I don't want to spill it everywhere, you know. I'll be right back. Kinsey says, wow, that song just flavor blasted some memories right back into my millennial brain. We like to make fun of Crazy Frog. Crazy Frog is a weird thing for sure. I'm confused. Have I not done this already? This achievement right here? What I have on screen? Do I not have the Rocket Star? I do have the Rocket Star. Did I not get the achievement for it? The game didn't give me the achievement.
Hello, it's me again, Masahiro Sakurai. Due to the increased price of the Switch due to ongoing silly business, I'm deciding to make Kirby Air Ride 2 100 big ones. Sucks to suck.
No! Dang it. I would still pay $100 for Kirby Air Ride, to be honest. Panda says, I never played Crazy Frog, but I heard it's weird and crazy good. Yeah, let's listen to that again. I can run it. Where is it? Here it is. Oh, it's on a cooldown. It has 21 minutes left. Never mind. Apparently I can't override the cooldowns. So that's kind of funny. Okay, let's see. I mean, I'm mad that I didn't get this achievement. I mean, that's a pretty easy achievement to get from like a fresh save file anyway, I guess. Here's an interesting one. In Air Ride, swallow Sword Knight 3 times or more and win a race to unlock Green Kirby. You could probably do that like in the first level, couldn't you? Kinsey says, my partner ordered his Switch 2 today, and the way I will be mooching. Nice. Yeah, I'm super excited. I can't believe it's like, what, exactly 3 weeks away now? And it says when Kirby Air Riders come out, and they'll do DLC for every single Warp Star. I could definitely see DLC for more characters and Warp Stars. That definitely seems like a thing. Yeah. We could unlock Green Kirby, or we could unlock the brown colored Kirby in Air Ride, finish a lap of Sky Sands and free run with a time of 1 minute and 5 seconds or less with the Bulk Star. It's Sky Sands, right? Oh, the Bulk Star. Kinsey says we're also going to go on vacation the week it ships, so it's going to be suffering if it doesn't arrive before you guys leave. Yeah, that would be rough. I know, like, if you're getting it from Walmart, Walmart is trying to do a thing where it seems like it's only in select areas, perhaps, but they have checks that's on their website that says that they're going to deliver all Switch systems by like 9 o'clock in the morning. They're going to try to get them out to everyone. So it sounds like they're doing like a local delivery.
Alright, I have to come clean. Also, it's me again Sakuri. I'm adding Mort the Chicken from the hit PlayStation classic game to Kirby Air Ride 2. I couldn't wait to tell all my loyal fans. Expect even more characters, not Gino though.
Heck yeah, Mort the Chicken, nice. Shame about Gino. That's a shame, but yeah, Mort the Chicken, yeah. Thank you, Sakurai, for giving us direct information on this stream. The inside scoop. It's good stuff. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to focus on this, guys. Give me a moment. Give me a sec. I want to unlock Brown Kirby. Panda says that nostalgia is a drug these days. Yeah. Yeah, I mainly play retro games. Yeah, you want to tell me about it? It does say a lot that you don't have Brown Kirby from the get-go, you know? And we just unlocked him. We just got him, folks. Guys, pay attention to the tracker. We're gonna see the Brown Kirby jump up there. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be epic games. All right, let's redo this level, but with like a good air ride machine. We'll do the Shadow Star. I actually got some pretty serious speed with the Bulk Star. Panda says, imagine if a Nintendo game would be on PS5, Series X, or Series S. Yeah, that's the crazy thing. If you guys have not played Backaroo on Steam, I would highly recommend doing so. It's made by Good Feel, and I played it earlier this year. It's Good Feel typically works with Nintendo. They worked on like some of the Mario and Luigi games and all of the newer Yoshi games and stuff. And to play that game, which was basically a Nintendo game in 4K at like 120 frames per second, was kind of wild. I feel like a lot of people missed out on that game. They're not really aware that it even exists. But Backaroo on PC was really... I feel like that's a good temperature check as to what the Switch 2 is gonna look like. That game. So yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. This lap's gonna be slower than the previous lap. Oh yeah, I missed Crescent Flames comment. The Bulk Star is the H1 Hummer of the Star Machines. Yeah, it really is a gas guzzler, isn't it? This is a bad lap. This is a bad lap. I don't even know why I'm finishing this lap. I'm still only like 2 seconds slower somehow. I'm ahead. I might as well do another one. I don't know if a boost across a little platform right there would actually get me going faster. Now my shadow is ahead. Okay, yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked. We're officially cooked. That's it. We're done. Panda says, speaking of Hummers, has anyone ridden one of them in a Hummer? No, I have not. That's an interesting question, though. I am curious to know if anybody has. Like, I wonder what makes, besides being, I'm a big, strong person who likes big, fancy trucks. Why would you ever get a Hummer? You know, like, what? Why? What's the appeal? I don't know. Kinsey says, I don't even remember the last time I saw a Hummer. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of, I feel like we kind of answer our own question. They're unappealing. It's not a good truck to own. Let's see, Frozen Hillside. Might as well do Frozen Hillside. Hold on, let me look at the achievements again. To get the Rex Wheelie, we gotta defeat 100 enemies with Exhaled Stars. Exhaled Stars. Panda says, the big strong man with a Hummer sends me. Crescent says, honestly, the main reason why I would ever win a Hummer is to win in the 50 car pileup. Yeah, that is like the one plus, is that if you're in a crash, you're not going to be the one who cease to exist. Probably, I would imagine. Okay, let's go ahead and do the wheelie scooter for this level. Okay, not getting, no, nope, not doing the wheelie scooter for this level. Let's do the Shadow Star. Okay, this is a better start. Seems like the wheelie scooter really struggles with the ice. The stop and go vehicle may have been a better choice. That one's shockingly good for this level. This level's like kind of curvy, but like not too curvy. Whee! Oh, oops. I ran into the ceiling. Guys, I was just having fun, that's all. Everybody remembers that one episode of Family Guy. Hold on, I wasn't able to read the rest of your chat. I stopped at Family Guy. I had to focus back on the game. When the big strong guy was driving a Hummer and says, this Hummer sucks. Is that an episode of Family Guy? Family Guy has never appealed to me. A real shame, isn't it? Tony says these talking animals are so effing funny. Whenever I think of Family Guy, the only thing I can think of is that Mitchell used to have a person who lived like on the other side of in a dorm basically, and on the other side of them was somebody who would watch Family Guy super loud, like at the same time every night, like at 8 o'clock or something. Okay. Let's go ahead and hop back out. Magma Flows. There is an achievement for Magma Flows. Learning to deliver tofu. Do a free run lap for any vehicle besides the Swerve Star without hitting the walls. It's just a shame that they said don't use the Swerve Star, because that would definitely make it a lot easier. Let's do the Shadow Star. You guys can't see it. There is a little icon on the very bottom right of the screen that is displaying if I hit a wall or not. That's something that's really cool about retro achievements, is that they do have nice little features like that. Oh, I just hit a wall. It's okay, this will be practice. What if you just go really slow? Oh, you can't go really slow. You gotta do it in 1 minute and 10 seconds. Okay, it seems like once you reach this part, it's not too bad. Yeah, okay. The middle section is what makes this achievement challenging. We unlocked something though. That's cool. What did we unlock? Oh, finish one lap. Okay. Let's start this over. Don't hit walls, no Swerve Star. Bold of you to assume that I can't hit walls without this Swerve Star. Exactly. Yeah. Okay, here we go. No walls. No walls. Nobody touch the walls. Everybody get down. Everybody get down. Oh, okay, we're oh, that counted apparently. That counted as hitting a wall. This music sounds like something that would play over like a French cartoon of like a person stealing like croissants or something. I don't know. Ooh, this is dangerous. Oh, I touched the wall! Guys, I touched the wall! I touched the wall again. I just need practice during this part because I know you can easily touch the wall right here if you don't slow it down. Yeah. Would this have been it right here, I wonder? It's 1 minute and 10 seconds. Yeah, that would have been it. The music does sound a little French. There's something whimsical about it. Perhaps the French are very whimsical, just in general. Okay, we have not touched the wall yet. Oh, no! It flung me right into the wall! At this point, if I touch a wall, it's over. It's all over. Oh, dang. Redo. Restart. Guys, I always play as pink Kirby. I know that, that's boring to play as just the same colored Kirby, the default colored Kirby, but I love me pink Kirby. Pink Kirby is just adorable. Not touched a wall yet. Oh, now we have. Yeah, OG Kirby is great. I mean, technically, I guess you could say the black and white Kirby's the OG Kirby. The monotone Kirby. But pink Kirby is iconic. Okay, the left path right there is the better path for sure. Oh, that's a big comment. Panda. Give me a moment. Let me try to get through this. I have not touched a wall yet. I have like 20 seconds to get to the end. Without touching the walls. No, I touched the wall! I touched the freaking wall! That wouldn't have even, I wouldn't have even made it anyway. Panda says, I don't hate car racing games for the PS1, PS2 because of the X and, is that the square button? Or just stop and go, but for the manual shifting is L1 and R1. Yeah. You're having a difficult time to know which one is shift up or down now. Yeah, it is confusing. All these different systems and all of these different controllers. You know, they change the mechanics of games over time. It's weird. I feel like I can just having a controller in my hand, it's like I just naturally adapt. I've played so many systems at this point. So many games on so many systems. It just, you put a controller in my hand and I'm good to go. You're used to it now. That's good. That's good. Whoa. Okay, that counted. I'm only gonna do this a few more times and then I'll switch. We could do, just as a palate cleanser, could do a few rounds of top ride just to mix things up for, you know, a few races. Okay, I touched the wall again. Let me look at the checklist one more time. In one game, drop from the cliffs 3 times. Why would that be a? Why would you put that as a thing to do? Crescent Flame says, I always go with the mindset of the game I'm playing is different from anything else. Makes it easier to play and enjoy it on its own. Yeah, that is a good way to look at it. Okay, we're gonna hop over to Top Ride just temporarily as a palate cleanser. Let me take a look at the achievements for Top Ride. In Top Ride, win any race with the default lap count with items set to either attack or mystery against at least 1 CPU. That seems like that's easy. Attack or mystery? I don't, is there an option for items? I might have to unlock that. I don't have that. Okay, well, we can't do that one. Never mind. How about this one? In Top Ride, win any race with items set to none and features set to off. Features. Guys, I think I need to unlock more stuff. This achievement in Top Ride, win a race of at least 7 laps on grass with a handicap of 3 or lower against 3 CPUs set to level 4 or higher. Okay. Let me try this. Game tempo set to normal. Yeah, okay. At least 7 laps. I think the number of recommended laps is 7. Let's see here. Panda, you're saying, weird part is that PS2 and Xbox 360 car racing games, the right stick, at least for the PS2, when you push up on the accelerate and pull down is a brake, but the 360, it's the manual transmission. Yeah, that's true. Hey there, hi there, big twin drills, the sign-filled guitar. Yeah, you could definitely hear that kind of in the song. That's funny. Okay, I need to do a handicap of 3 or lower. Uh-oh. And then these guys need to be level 4. My Kirby's over here sweating. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. Back up there. This mode, I'm curious to know if you guys like Top Ride at all. Most people just ignore Top Ride, which I don't blame them. It's not that great. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun, but it's not, you know. The 2 other modes are much better. You know, I mean, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, might as well just play the other modes. Oh, jeez. Oh, this is the very end. Oh, I got second. What? Guys, what was the time of that? Guys, look at that time. Look at that time. The CPU beat me just by what? Huh? Huh? Yeah, that was crazy. I feel like my adrenaline kicked in because like I saw them just like barely pass me at the very end there. my eyes went into gamer mode. I could feel the me losing. Twin Drill says as far as they can remember, City Trial was the only mode in Air Ride. Yeah, City Trial is definitely the most memorable one. It's definitely the best one to play with friends in multiplayer. Okay, this is the end. Yeah, okay, there we go, we got it. Achievement? Do I get the achievement? No? What did I do wrong? At least 7 laps. Handicap of 3 or lower. Oh, did I have speed help turn on? Oh, I didn't. Okay, speed help I had turned on. Guys, that was fake. That was fake, I'm sorry. This is the real deal right here. Oh man, you go really slow. Items will come in clutch here. Ooh. Hey. Watch that drill. Guys, am I the only one who gets scared of drills? Drills freak me out. Like, I don't want to ever point a drill at anybody. They're just scary. Okay, we got that achievement. Nice. That was like 10 points. The CPU heard the top ride wasn't fun. Let's see, sand in top ride, I think it's the same thing. Yeah, I think we just gotta do the same thing for like every level. Ooh. Oh, hey, I got lucky with that one. The yellow player 2 has not even finished. Has not even like gotten past the starting line there. Feel bad for him. All right, so far so good. Doing all right. Guys, do you like in this mode, top ride, do you like to use this machine that you can just point at where you drive, or do you like the weird tank controls of like the blue air ride machine? I think they're both fine. I like this one more though. Like if the game just had that other mode, I'd be okay. Dang, I did not do well on this level. Oh, I got shocked. Let's redo this one. Twin drills. It's just, they're scary. Drills are scary. Okay. I think in my head, I just imagine like, oh, that'd be really, I see, you know, stuff getting like straight into the wall or whatever. I'm like, man, that'd be bad if that happened to me. Like there's just some like weird inherent thing to that. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm sure I'm overthinking it. All right, here we go. Man, that piece of cake looks good. That cartoon cake sure does look tasty. Oh, they just won. Okay. Yeah, I feel like these achievements I could probably just do on my own. I could probably do the metal level. The metal one is like really easy to manipulate. Let me try this one. Oh, it's no problem, Twin Drills. I was just getting frustrated at losing over and over and over again. It's we're trying to do these races with handicap turned off for us, and then also speed help is also turned off. And man, you realize how much those modes make this mode a lot more playable. Hey, get up there, get up there. I kind of wish that they would have used the factory music for this level. Kirby 64 factory music is so good. Dang, these computer players are so good at this. I see why they made this an achievement. All right, let's switch over to the time trial mode, I guess. In top right, finish a free run lap on grass with the time of 4 minutes, or no, 4 seconds, without hitting a wall. Free run. Don't hit a wall. Okay. I just hit the wall. I unlocked something, but I keep hitting the wall. Man, my times aren't even close. Oh. That was good. I see you do that again. That boost was like hidden. Is there any other boosts that are hidden around here? Okay, I already touched the wall. Dang, this is tough. Do I need a boost? I need a boost around this first corner, don't I? This is a tricky one. That one lap was really good. That was clean. Crescent Flame says, you think 4 people in multiplayer could beat Kirby and the Amazing Mirror in a day? Yes. Yeah, that game's pretty short. Especially if you do co-op. I imagine you could probably beat it like in 3 or 4 hours, honestly. Like you could probably beat it in like 5 hours, single player. That game's pretty short. Well, not sure how I'm supposed to be doing this any better. Let's go ahead and switch over to the next level. Twin Drill says, I wouldn't expect many Kirby 64 references in a Sakurai game. Yeah, he is like weirdly, any games that he didn't direct, he doesn't really like to reference, right? That is kind of his thing. this plant was gonna make things tricky for me. Oh, hey, I think I got the achievement. So this was a much easier one. Sacker says, not my child. I don't care. Exactly. Nice. We got 2 checkpoints there. What is the next achievement? Finish in 9 seconds or less without hitting a wall. Okay. I'm assuming bouncing is not considered hitting a wall. Oh. I hit several walls that time. Let's try this again. Nope, 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 nope. That was a good lap. I mean, I hit the wall. I hit the wall. That would have counted, but I hit the wall. Oops. Twin Drills says, at most I would expect maybe Morpho Knight to appear in Air Riders because of the Sakurai game. Yeah, which one's Morpho Knight? I'm blanking. Morpho Knight. There it is. I got the achievement. Worth 10 big ones. I'm blanking. Who is Morpho Knight? Is that from Kirby Superstar Ultra? I'm just trying to think off of my my butterfly from the canceled GameCube game that came back in Forgotten Land. Oh, the butterfly. Yeah. Crescent Flame, that course reminds you of Skyward Sword. Yeah, that definitely does give similar vibes. Let's see, which level is this? What did we choose? Fire. Doing fire next. Here it is. No, this is not it. This is it right here. 6 seconds or less. Galactica Knight is the Superstar Ultra. That's what I was thinking of. Galactica Knight, whatever. Seems like people really love that character. Remember, I cannot hit any walls. I keep touching the walls. I don't know what that little gust of air does. Oh, that's a big shortcut. Wait, do I have to rely on like RNG for this? That's not fair. I think I might be going too fast for this. Hold on, what is it? It's 6 seconds or less. Essentially. Man, that's not even... I mean, 6.5 seconds. That's not even what I got whenever I did super well that one time. Oh, that was a big jump right there. But I touched the wall. Yeah, this seems super RNG heavy. Probably gonna have to skip this one for now. Yeah, I don't want to do this one. This one sucks. What is light? Finish in 6 seconds or less. Twin Drill says, can't blame him. He had the sickest introduction ever and a really cool boss theme, and all 3 games you fight him in seem to be the most popular games in the franchise just by a random chance for him. That is true. That is true. All valid points. Okay, this seems like this is RNG again. Okay, I got the achievement. That was an easy one. Okay, I'm gonna move on. Water. So there's not an achievement for water, really? Huh. There is no achievement for water or metal. I mean, personally, if I was the person who made all these achievements, I would have made sure to cover all the levels, but I guess these 2 levels are weirdly, they're kind of, it'd be tough to make one involving not touching the walls, since these are so like Kirby and stuff. I don't know. Knowing the retro achievement stuff and how the community works, they may have been too difficult and they just removed them from the set. I know I can get this faster. There we go. That was okay. Yeah, those are some amazing water graphics. Yeah, you could definitely still have them without the wall part, but I mean, they were all themed about, around not touching walls. So, for consistency's sake, I can understand that, but at the same time, it is weird that there's missing. That unlock sound effect is so satisfying. That's one of the most satisfying unlock sound effects ever. Guys, what is more satisfying, the Xbox unlocking sound or the Kirby Air Ride unlocking sound? I gotta know, because they're both pretty satisfying. Oh, Crescent Flame is going with Kirby. I don't blame you. It's a good one. I can't believe I did well on that without clicking the button. Weirdly enough, I did all the free run things before I did the time attack. It's 5 laps, looks like, for every level. Panda also says Kirby as well. Yeah, Kirby. The sound design in Kirby games is always a plus. I am a bit concerned, probably not justified in my concerns. The Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you know, the DLC is coming out for the Nintendo Switch, the new campaign or whatever you want to call it. I believe of the 4 main Kirby composers, I believe 2 of them have left HAL Laboratory. So I am curious how that new music is gonna sound, because you know, if you lost half of your guys, that's definitely gonna affect your soundtrack. No, get me out. Restart. Everyone sounds like too much of a default Twitch sound effect for you, Twin Drills. I was thinking, I was like, that'd actually make a good like follow or like subscribe sound effect. It's pleasant to listen to. Nice. Looks like we'll get an achievement for doing this because of the check boxes. This achievement: unlock 40 squares on the checklist. And it's been a long time since I've sat down and done these time trials. Before I deleted the save data, I was looking at the times, and like all the records are like from like 2008 and stuff. Like it's been a long time. Nice, got it. You could tell Forgotten Land lost its composers because every song that wasn't a Star Allies remix was a remix of the New World intro. Good game, but also the Kirby game with one song. I feel like that style of, you know, remixing one song over and over again works pretty well for the most part. Like, Super Mario World is a good example of that. Every song in Super Mario World is literally like the same song, but the instrumentation is just different, more or less. There's a good way to do it and a bad way to do it. The good way is, I feel like that Kirby game does it well, Super Mario World. A bad way is like Yoshi's Story or something, you know, where it's like, this is literally the same song over and over again, where it's very obvious, you know. All right, looks like we need one more race to get the next achievement. Yeah, a lot of games do that with their soundtrack. Twin Drills. You feel like Forgotten Land did that too much, huh? Maybe, I'm sure whenever I replay it next time, I'm sure I'll hear that. It's one of those things that you've planted it into my mind now, and I'm not gonna not notice. I missed the secret path. Secret path. Totally a secret. There we go. We unlocked the check mark achievement. Let's go ahead and finish up water and metal. I mean, yeah, it all comes down to just taste and personal preference in the end. Some people like it one way and some people like it another way. It's very difficult to satisfy everyone. Plus, I mean, just imagine, I mean, you know, having to make so many songs for a video game. How many songs are there in Kirby and the Forgotten Land? Like what, like 70 or something? I mean, that's so many songs. Just imagine you being a person and, you know, going up to you and being like, hey, make 70 songs. Even dividing it against 4 people. That's a lot of songs, man. That's so many songs. The Return to Dreamland remixes the arena theme a lot, but there's at least a unique songs between a lot of those. It's the quantity in moderation. Yeah, it's good to strike a balance. Nope, don't want that, don't want that. The tire off. I'm gonna redo this. I don't want the tire. Guys, listen to your Kirby music responsibly, okay? That's the message we're trying to make clear here. Nope, not the middle one. I'm confused at how some of these items are bouncing around. That was smooth. Nice. Final lap. Ooh, I would have liked that boost. No. I think we're okay. That wasn't good, but that wasn't bad either. Yeah. All right. We finished time attack and free run for all of those. Hey, let's just finish up this. There's at least 2 levels I think we haven't done. 3 levels looks like we have not done. Beanstalk Park, Checker Knights, and Nebula Belt. Let's go ahead and finish up these. Let me just double check if there's any achievements related to these. Crescent Flame says, if I remember right, all of Undertale's soundtrack is literally just 3 or 4 songs remixed in different speeds and played backwards for some. Yeah, exactly. That's a good example. Undertale. Nobody can deny that game has a bad soundtrack. Imagine if Galactica Knight returns in the Forgotten Land DLC, but they put in a new world into his theme as well. Put in the new world. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Let's see. Beanstalk Park with the Shadow Star. That seems like that would be not too bad. In time attack. We're not in time attack, we're in free run. Oops. Okay. Yeah, I just want to get these done in free run, then we'll probably end it for tonight. It's getting kind of late. Yep. But I love me some Kirby Air Ride. We played some Kirby Air Ride multiplayer on Monday if you guys missed that. The mod should still be up for that. Woo! This last part right here is so satisfying, just grinding over these rails. I love it. It's interesting because whenever you start the second lap, you inherently have an advantage because you're going much faster than the starting speed. It's something that you can really take advantage of in Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed against the staff ghosts. If you just use all your boosts right before the lap begins, you can get a huge head start. Yeah, this is basically Radical Highway. It's basically the same thing. If you really stop and think about it. Use boost right before the new lap, yeah. Yep. That wasn't that much faster. I missed this little thing right here. There we go. This is gonna be a way faster. Yeah, look at that. The game was like struggling. I think I felt like the frame rate dropped during that. Like our ghost is all the way back there. Yeah, Black Doom. It was crazy how Black Doom just appeared out of nowhere. You're referring to the, like, is it, Kirby and the, which game is it? Amazing Mirror? No. Excuse me, Squeak Squad? Kirby and Squeak Squad. That one has, like a dark octopus, not octopus, the starfish guy. Guys, this is what happens whenever we get so far into the night. My brain just turns into mush. Dark Nebula, that's right, Dark Nebula. I also wondered if Black Doom, like the human side of him, is supposed to look like the villain from Nights into Dreams. They look so similar. It's made by the same team too, so at least inspired by it in some method. Kind of an insult to Black Doom to compare a Kirby villain weaker than Wispy Woods. That boss fight at the end of Squeak Squad is like really, really easy. Well, I did not make that jump. Yeah, the Chow are based off of the Nighttopians. Isn't that what they're called? Nighttopians? Also known as like A-Life. A-Life is what they're called too. They have like multiple names. I'm so glad that Twitch lets us bring us all together so we can discuss the most obscure little bits and pieces of trivia. It's so satisfying. If you can hit all of those, chef kiss right there. Oh, that was good. That was good. That's pretty dang good. A huge jump. A huge jump. All right, and then we have Nebula Belt. I think Formula Star or the Swerve Star are probably the best options. Let's try the Formula Star. Which one would you guys would have chosen for this time trial? Let me know so I can steal your ideas. Oh, don't do that. Don't jump over the little hill. King DDD. Is King DDD even an option in time trial? In Meta Knight? I'm not sure if they are. They are? Okay, yeah. I don't have them unlocked on this save file, so I wasn't sure. They're not really options you would pick for time trials, right? I mean, Meta Knight does have the good glide, so he might be good at like Celestial Valley. I don't know, they might be good. They might be good. Good picks all around. The one thing, I guess, the advantage that King DDD has in this level is that he wouldn't collect the item boxes, the item selections, whatever these little question mark things are right here. I'll do one more lap. Marks is a secret character in Air Ride 2. Ooh, that'd be cool. I mean, come on. Waddle Dee is gonna be a playable character. That's like a given, right? They love to add Waddle Dee as a playable character nowadays. We're definitely gonna see Waddle Dee. But yeah, Marks would be cool. I'm sure we'll see Galactic Knight too, right? So there's a lot they can pull from. All right, well, let me just take one last look at the checklist to see if there's anything we can do easily here. Open the trapdoor exactly 3 times and finish in first place. That's not too bad. This is green Kirby, I think, right there. There's so many things to do. There's so many things to do. Yeah, Bandana D is just clocking in. Yeah, Sakurai does like Marks. That's true. Okay, guys, do you want me to end it with a run of city trial? Should I do that? Let me look at the city trial achievements. There's achievement for play through a 7-minute round and get first place against at least one computer player. I could probably do that. Try to defeat DDD. DDD is actually pretty easy to defeat if you know the trick. The trick being Shadow Star plus spikes. Sorry, I was hydrating. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do... Oh, good to see that you're still here, Panda. Let's do... we're going to end the stream by doing a 7-minute round of City Trial. And it looks like there needs to be at least one computer player. We'll have 3 computer players. And you know what? We'll have them set to level 5. Just to give us a little bit of challenge. I know there's an achievement for collecting all of these power-ups. Ooh, I knocked out that guy. The weird temporary power-ups like the defense up. The offense up. Oh, the Shadow Star. Let's switch to that. Yeah, this bad boy. Good one. Now, I have played a lot of City Trial, but I'm no City Trial pro, so excuse me if I'm not playing this the best possible way. There's a thing right there. Oh, missed it. So there's one of those items. Let me grab that. I need to hit all of the blocks here. Prediction, I sense you'll fly far, further. Okay. It's a glide. It's either a scoring one, or like the see how far you can glide. Are we doing some gliding, which is good. We have the Shadow Star here. Definitely a good pick. That's one of the items we need right there. Oh yeah, look at this glide. Look at this baby glide. Yeah. You'll love to see it. Alrighty, feels like we're going pretty fast. Oh. Ooh. No, get back up there. I don't know how I recovered from that. Hit the star, hit the star, hit the star. No, I missed it. How did I miss it? Okay, dude, calm down. Calm down. Let me just stop. All right, the blue boxes are, I'm gonna focus on going forward. I'm aware of the 3 spots, or the 6 spots rather, where the legendary parts spawn, but I'm not gonna dive too far into that. Ooh, a little tiny ice cream. It's interesting. There's an ice cream truck that drives around here. I'm always wondering, do kids actually get ice cream from the ice cream truck? I never see any kids. do that. Is that still even a thing? Is it only like adults getting it? Because I don't see kids going picking up ice cream. Dyna Blade has appeared. Aim for his head. I find it interesting that they refer to Dyna Blade as a he. Oh, I got the awe. Did I defeat Dyna Blade? What the heck? Dyna Blade's a weakling. Also, I am too, apparently. I need to get some health. Crescent Flame used to get ice cream as a kid from the ice cream truck. That's nice. I don't think my parents ever allowed me to get the ice cream. It was too expensive. I mean, to be fair, they're right. It's that's because it's an FBI surveillance van, not an ice cream truck. I mean, yeah, if you go to like the store and you get like ice cream, it's like $2 for like a tub of ice cream. Whereas like what a ice cream truck is probably selling a cone of ice cream for like $7 or something. And it's probably just straight up the stuff from the store, too. It's not like you're getting some, like, secret restaurant quality ice cream. Is restaurant quality ice cream even a thing? See a maximum tomato. Hey, we unlocked an achievement for collecting that invincibility. Oh, the Sonic Head ice popsicles. Some power-ups are fake. Be careful. Yeah, that is funny. The Sonic... Screwed up Sonic ice cream. That's a fake one right there. These are all fake. That's not fake, that's a real one. Is the weird Sonic ice cream good? Uh-oh, I fell asleep. The Dora the Explorer ice cream. I've never heard of the Dora the Explorer ice cream. Jump from the platform and fly as far as you can. I feel pretty good about this. Well, I didn't really hit much of the boosts. It's not really... I don't really need to think too hard about flying. Oh my goodness, that wheelie scooter went wild. I didn't win. I didn't win the match. Well, I gotta do it again. Guys, I gotta get the achievement. This has to be the achievement that I unlock to end the night. It's to win the 7-minute match. Crescent Flame says, I didn't enjoy it much, but Kid Me was like, Sonic! Yeah, there definitely is an appeal as a child to get the licensed character option. Here, let me grab this winged star. Should have been a shadow popsicle. That's what they need to do, is they need to introduce a shadow now. Sonic popsicle is so popular. Give the people shadow. Don't they have like tails? Mission cleared. Do they have a Tails popsicle, or did I just make that up? Also, man, this is rough going from the Shadow Star. Oh, there's the Shadow Star right there. I mean, if you're gonna give me the option, I'm gonna go with the Shadow Star. I'm sorry. Yeah, the Tails ice cream would be lemon flavored for sure. Oh. The items are getting rubbery. They're bouncing. Give me. Oh. Hey, come back here. Okay, this is dumb. This is kind of stupid. Not gonna lie. Like, just stop bouncing. Stop. There we go. That's anime DDD's theme, really? I did not know that. I could lemon flavor because Tails is a yellowed colored character like The Simpsons, maybe. Okay. I need to focus on collecting some power-ups. We need to get powered up to win this against the computer player. Don't want it to be like last time where it was just a complete domination. Which was a shame, because I thought I did pretty dang good last round. Here we go. The song used for item bounce is called DDD Bustle from the anime, huh? The Japanese one. And Checker Knights is anime Kirby's theme. Really? I was not aware. It's good because I used to watch a lot of the Kirby anime on YouTube. The Japanese Kirby anime. All the boxes contain the same items. What is the item, I wonder? Don't let it be like a healing item. I don't see any boxes. Oh, boost. Yeah, I'll take that. There's an achievement for like getting 16 boosts or something, so I will gladly take this. Uh-oh. I want to get hit by the lava. Dang it. No, 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 no. Get away. That took like a ton of health away from me, didn't it? Hey, wake up. Pretty much all the songs in City Trial except for Dino Blade are from the anime. That's interesting. I wonder if they did that because of the game's... This game has such a weird development history, where like it was basically made in like 3 months. I wonder if that was... If that tight time crunch made them decide, okay, we gotta go with like songs we already made for the anime. I haven't really gone underground. I should probably do that. Anything down here? No, really? I see numbers on the side of a machine. Okay, target. We're gonna be doing the target one. Break the targets! It's like that, but not that. Chili dog. That's not a chili dog. Well, I mean, it could have been, I guess. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me the boost. I wanted that boost really bad. Dang it. We got some other achievement. Oh, dang it. We were missing 2 boosts. We needed 2 more boosts. The anime's final monsters that weren't Nightmare and Heavy Lobster were baddies, writing the other stars from this game, so they tied in with Air Ride for the finale as well. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I do remember that. There was like a 2-part finale that was basically like an advertisement for this game. Okay, well, maybe you don't hit the boosts. If I can get that 100 or the 50, actually, Okay, let's just hope that nobody got more than 60 points. Nice, okay. We did it. Cool. All right, I feel like this is a pretty good stopping point. I hope you all enjoyed some Kirby Air Ride tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up my screen here. And we gotta find somebody to raid, so give me a moment while I do that. For those of you who don't typically follow us, we do stream every Monday and Thursday. I thank you all for joining us. And also, hi there, Shadikin. Thank you. Came right at the very end. We're just switching over to raid somebody. I'm looking here at who I am following. Let's see. Oh, it's no problem, Shadikin. I was actually trying to join one of your streams yesterday, but it was getting too late for me, to be honest. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. Punk Squeak is streaming Bloodborne right now. We could raid them. I think we'll do that. But yeah, anyway, as I mentioned, we stream every Monday and Thursday, and yeah, Air Ride was really good. It was a fan time. We unlocked a bunch of achievements. We unlocked a ton of checkboxes and all sorts of good stuff. It was a fantastic evening of racing fun. All right, well, yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and raid Punk Squeak. Punk Squeak is a good friend of ours. She likes to oh wait, hold on, did she just go offline? She just went offline. Never mind, we're not raiding Punk Squeak. Okay, hold on. She literally just went offline. Okay. I'm looking here. I'm looking here. I'm not super familiar with colors, but they're somebody who I know is in your side of things, Shadowkin. So let's go ahead and give them a raid. How about that? They're playing Metroid Zero Mission. Anyway, I'll see you all next time. I hope you have a good night. See you next time, guys. Bye-bye.